Sometimes you can make a profit of $2,000. Then when you are closing the profit, it will come down to 1,800 or 1,500. I don't know whether you have experienced this. So I'm going to explain the reason why this is happening. It's normal because you are trading futures perpetuals, meaning they don't have expiring date. Okay, you have to pay for the position you are holding to proportion to those that you are trading with. I always tell my students that you are not the only one trading. Right now I'm in Dubai trading. Maybe someone is in Pakistan, someone is in Nigeria, Australia. So at the end of the day, we need to pay each other on the positions we are holding. So if you take a trade and the coin is positive, the funding fee is positive, check the countdown. If the funding fee is positive and you go long, you are going to pay for the short. Okay, meaning someone who goes short will be paying the fees for the person. Now if the funding fee is negative and you go short, you'll be paying for the long. Okay, it's very simple and straightforward. You might be asking, so how do you calculate this and how do you avoid this? What I usually do is, if I see a coin and the funding fee is more than 5%, do not enter it, because first thing, the profit that you are making will be taken away. It will be chipping into your margin. So if you are not careful, you'll be liquidated, especially those who usually overlap it. Now the next thing is also, once you finish taking the trade and you are closing your profit, they are going to take some part of your profit to pay for the other traders. It's not Binance that are taking the money. No, it's not the exchange. It's between the contract for the long traders and the short traders. So I'm going to take a trade right now, then you see how this affects. So what we'll do is we'll go to CoinMarketCap and go to the trending section. The reason why you should be using the trending section on CoinMarketCap is because we have over 2 billion customers daily using CoinMarketCap. So imagine if these people are currently trading on a coin, the volume, and you don't want to take a trade and hold it for 5 days, 3 days. You want to take a trade that will be able to run into profit very fast. So you should not be trading the major tokens such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. You should go for the shit coins. They have the ability to move like 20%, 30% within a day. Now I'm going to select a coin from this place, top gainers. Okay, we want tokens that people are currently trading. Okay, I've seen a coin called Labubu, but we are not using the meme coin section, we are using the cryptocurrencies. So let's go to the trending section. Okay, and see if we can get the leaderboard out. Now when we go to the trending section, they are giving us tokens that people are currently seeing, people are currently buying, meaning there is a high probability that when you take this kind of trade, it should go in your direction, or you know whether you made the right decision or not. Now let me see if I can get a coin here. So there is a coin here called Hype. Okay, Hype Finance. I usually click on the coin to read about it and also check the community sentiment. So you can see over 67% of people are currently buying this token. And looking at the current market chart, no one will tell you that this coin is going up. We scroll down to the market section. This is very important because we want to know where the coin is currently listed. So you can see the coin is on Mexi, Gate.io, KuCoin, OKX, Bybit. It's not easy for a token to be on all these exchanges. And we see that the current price is $45. We have Hype. Okay, so I'll go back to my jelly here, which is on TradingView, and I'll search for Hype. Okay, just enter the short abbreviation, then we add .p. Now we are going to select where our money is. Okay, so this is the current chart of Hype. Now I'll click here to change the time interval to 4 hours time interval. We always change the time interval no matter what. Then I'll just right click to reset the chart. Once I do this, you need to mark out your highest support and the resistance so that we can know the current market direction. Once you select a coin, don't try to think far. Some people will just tell you, go and watch YouTube videos, you start drawing lines. At the end of the day, the most important thing here is you need to know when to stop trading. Technical analysis or trading view is just a tool to help you learn how to stop trading when the market is in your favor, and also how to stop trading if the market is not in your favor. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go to the trend lines, select horizontal line. This is our base price. Okay, then we click here for our highest resistance in this time frame. Now looking at this, no one should tell you that this coin is going down. When you mark out your support and resistance, don't try to draw or make things complicated. So I'll click on the forecasting and measurement tools, select short position, come and add it here. Okay, now when you are adding your stop loss, because I already told you that you are not the only one trading. Maybe you are in Ghana, or you are in Kenya or Uganda, you are trying to trade. Someone is also in UK, someone is also in Australia, Canada, Poland. They are all trying to trade the same thing. So you need to give it a briefing room. At least this coin is on the trending section, meaning there are a lot of eyeballs on this coin, and it's going to be like moving in a way that you have to give your stop loss some kind of space, so that even if the trade is going to misbehave, it will not go and hit your stop loss and go to your direction. Some of you usually say that, oh, I stand out, I'll just take a trade, the next moment I come and check, it will hit my stop loss and go in my direction. It's because you come and put your stop loss near to the entry. So you want to calculate, at least use the ruler, at least make it 20% from the entry level. Okay, 20%. That's why we are using like 3% of our capital on this trade. So 20% will be like 54. So I'll increase this to 54. Okay, now this trade is on the trending section, meaning sooner or later it's going to go parabolic. So I'm targeting 1:3. So you can see how easy I'm doing it. I'm dragging the green thing down, which is going to tell me that the red part is 3 times of the green, meaning if I'm risking an amount of 100 or 200, I'll be making 3 times of it. This is how trading works. So I'll now double click and enter the capital that I currently have in my Binance, which is 364, right? So I'll enter 364. You see that when we are selling, even in crypto in general, when you are using leverage trading, do not go beyond 5%. At the end of the day, because you are multiplying the amount with the margin you are investing in the trade. Once you go beyond 10%, if the trade doesn't go in your favor, collapse. It's collapse for you. So you don't want to be in that position. So now we have our profit level, which is the same as the take profit and the stop loss. So we need to calculate our position. Okay, so I'll click here. Our position is currently 1.4, the quantity. So I'll go back to my Binance and search for this coin called the Hype. Okay, let's search for Hype. Okay, so this is Hype. You can see the current price of the coin here and everything. Now, the same chart I'm seeing on TradingView is the same thing here. Have you seen that we have what we call order book? So the order book contains the buyers and sellers, meaning those on top are those selling this coin, and those down below they are those buying it. So if we check the funding, we can see that the funding is positive, meaning if we go for long position, we'll be paying to the short every 30 minutes. You see the countdown. So once the time reaches 0.000, we are going to pay on this margin. Now I'm going to stop here. Make sure you follow and subscribe. The next tutorial is going to be taking you through the complete part, which is entering the trade, calculating your position size. I always tell people that you can't just get up and start running. If you want to learn something, first thing is you need to know what you want, right? Find a community, get a mentor, then start practicing it yourself. Watching YouTube videos, TikTok videos are not going to help you. So if you have any issues, you can leave it in the comment section. You can share the video so that the next tutorial, when it comes, you'll be the first person to receive it.